I figure if we fuck around long enough, you'll find a good spot to come in.
Maybe. Might be your butt.
Dude.
Yep.
Welcome to the Vape-Out podcast.
I wasn't ready.
Oh.
Now we can go.
Welcome to the Vape-Out podcast. We already started. Today we have a few things to talk about. I don't know.
What you did.
Stop being angry. Whoa. That's close. Anyway, so one of the local shops in the area has a celebration. We'll talk about that a little bit. We have a review of a pretty new tank called the TFV4 by Smok.
Is it Smok or Smoke?
It's Smok.
Smoke?
Yes. I've had that confirmed by a couple different people. But
I
always thought it was Smok as well, but no, it's Smok apparently. So, Gary's got a shout out to mention later on, and then we have a question for you guys that we'll kind of get to and kind of see what you're all thinking. And Donovan has something to say, so we'll. I don't know. You look like.
You look
like you had something to say there.
Yeah.
Was it that
I'm
bad?
just super excited for
You
the
were
podcast.
antsy.
Were you that into your itch?
No, the podcast. I'm so
Oh.
excited.
Me too. All right, so first up, Vape-Town, a local shop here, had their 2-year anniversary celebration today. So first of all, congratulations on your 2 years. That's awesome. We hope to be there shortly as well. But vape salute for that. So congratulations, Vape-Town.
Congratulations. They still can't see you.
But yeah, I mean, I've seen enough vape shops open up and have to close down before even the first year.
Yeah.
So, and there are plenty that are making it as well. But just to see, one of them making
And there's
it.
a lot that are barely making it too.
Exactly. But yeah, so to see one that's doing well and making it and, able to do what they do. Very
I
cool.
think a lot of the ones that I've seen close down, though, are the ones that are just like, hey, this is making money. I want to do one.
Right.
Yep.
They don't have any customer
You
service behind it.
can typically, from what
Well,
I've heard,
not even the customer service, because you could have great customer service, but if you don't really have a passion for something like vape, something that's been under such attack,
Yeah,
you're not
that's
going to
true.
survive. Like, the community is not going to stand behind you and buy your products to help you out because they don't see you helping
well,
them.
unfortunately, like that, it sounds like that'd be the truth, but there's a lot of people who have no clue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
This,
that's true.
those are
Well,
going
the
through,
community
like-
is a big help too, though.
No, it certainly
Yeah, no,
is, and the
I'm-
people that do know certainly help.
Yeah. I'm just saying those extra numbers. Like, when you're a shop that you're passionate about vaping, you want to keep doing it, you want to get the word out, you want to help it keep going.
People
Like,
notice.
Yeah, people are going to notice. They're going to go to your shop over others. They want, because they know that their money is going to go towards helping.
Yep.
And thank you for everyone that does that.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for everybody who watches this podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And if you really, if you thank us for having a
Sorry.
podcast, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. So, yeah, we're gonna do it anyway, but it'd be cool to have more people watching us.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Wait.
It really would. It really would.
Does favoriting help us at all? Because I know liking does.
Favorite? Yeah, you should totally favorite us as well.
What is that?
You favored a
You can
video.
favorite a video, and it shows
Anything-
up in a special little area.
Anything positively you can do to our channel, do it.
The only reason I know that is because I looked in mine because I was like, I don't think I've ever favored a video, and I have one in there, and it's the video of the cat licking the vacuum.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, my
Of
God.
course. Of
that's
course.
absolutely hilarious.
No one starts swatting at it.
Yeah, so I watched it again and laughed my ass off.
You're like, now I know why I clicked favorite.
Well, of course, any cat video is pretty much fun.
And if any YouTubers that are watching this that have more success in the YouTube field than we do, We're always open for advice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
criticism is definitely a
Have
plus.
you guys seen that video of the dude that recreates all the cat videos with him and his friend?
No.
No.
Pretty damn funny.
Send me
It's
a
like
link to
he's
that.
laying on a couch and his buddy's like, "Gitchy, cut," and he's doing the thing where he goes like this. It's really
Oh my
funny.
god.
I have to see that.
So
you have to send a
that
link to
does sound pretty funny, but when you first said it, it sounded ridiculous. I know some, if not all of you guys will disagree with me, but like I feel like the stuff getting popular now is literally just like, let's think of the dumbest thing we can think of
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and do it. And
Funny,
people like,
funny as money every time.
Look at Fail Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys just grab other videos from like Break and other sites and stuff and just
Yeah.
throw them
Or
together.
World Star Hip Hop,
Yeah.
they do that a lot, and they make a lot of money
You're a
doing
world
so.
see, but they're all following after. So who started that whole thing? Was it Tosh or was it? I know it wasn't Rob Dyrdek.
What?
I don't know.
So-
No, because they don't have like.
clips, fails, things like that.
Oh, that's
those are
been
just-
around for
Yeah.
a long
No,
time.
but like the TV show did.
Funniest home
Or, like,
videos.
The show. Like,
Tosh
compiling them all
started with
together.
it. No,
Wasn't
America's Funniest Home Videos.
America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that would be.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
People send in their crazy home videos of
a little
crazy
different,
stupid
though.
shit
Still
happening.
do that.
Yeah.
Those are, you have to send in your video. These are videos that
Well,
like, they just find ridiculous people online.
By the way, you guys were like, we're all the same age, so like when we were growing up, Bob Saget was the host of America's
Oh, yeah.
Home Video.
I
Yeah.
remember.
Who
Was it like a shell shock to you guys when you saw his stand up?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes,
think
he
I
is
saw
such a dirty man.
Really?
So
I don't think I
vulgar.
saw it.
Are you serious?
It's so
I haven't
dirty.
seen it.
Oh my
Is it?
gosh.
Yeah.
His favorite character is an Entourage.
He makes Richard Pryor look pretty clean.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
And it's funny because like growing up, we'd always watch him, and he's just like this.
He's the
"Hey,
family man.
Well, and
He's
Full
the guy-
House.
Video,
Yeah.
here's this,
Like,
you know.
yeah, like he's the
America's
nicest guy that you
Funniest
He was the guy. He was the family man that brought families together to watch stupid people.
Yeah.
Like that was his thing.
Apparently, he is a dirty ass comic.
Man, I'd have to
Funny
see
though,
that.
really funny.
It makes sense though. You think about it. I mean, you know, I don't
All that
I mean,
pent-up dirtiness.
Pee-wee's Playhouse, like he seemed like a half. Well,
I don't know.
his
about
shows
that.
weren't too bad, but in real life he was a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Didn't the dude from Blue's Clues like go to jail for coke or something?
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
drugs,
he went to college.
college.
Oh yeah, that's right. The show said he went to college.
But actually, he was some skater punk before the show, and then they offered him the
Blue's Clues guy?
Yeah, he used to be a skater punk and stuff like that.
Steve, yeah.
Yeah, he used to be a total skater
it's-
punk, and
what
then
is it?
Joe.
That
I think
reminded
it's
me
still
of,
Joe. I'm not sure. If he's still doing it, I'm surprised.
Unless Joe just did a bunch of crack and beat a hooker.
Yeah,
ShamWow
That's
guy.
Vince, yeah.
yeah. Good old ShamWow guy.
That's weird. It's just weird to see like celebrities who are like super nice, and then it's like, oh yeah, he's arrested because he beat the crap out of a hooker and hung himself while he was masturbating. What the hell is that?
He's just
How
giving
would he
an.
get arrested if he hung himself?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just saying.
He's just giving an
I'm just
off
saying
the
they're doing
wall
weird
topic
stuff.
that's just out of
Was he
this
not
fucking
successful?
world.
Why are you being so technical?
I'm always technical. Do you not know me?
You know, like what
That's
happened?
a technical foul.
What happened to stuff like that?
On
Like you
him.
expected? Like what's his name? Tommy Boy.
Oh, Chris Farley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this dude partied super hard all the time, and
Yeah.
he died of an overdose, and everyone was like, "Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like that sucks, but
Or,
yeah.
yeah." Like nobody was surprised.
What about Whitney Houston? Did that surprise you guys at all?
What?
Her getting super coked out and
Oh.
ODing in her bathtub at a hotel.
Isn't that what she normally did?
Yeah.
But she's gone now. But
What really weirds me out is all the celebrities that die at 27.
yeah,
That shit's weird.
What? Is
Yeah.
that like a thing?
Shut the fuck
Bob
up.
Marley, Jimi Hendrix.
There's so many.
Go and make full circle back to vape here. There's actually a juice line called Forever 27.
Yep.
Yep, and it's
It has
got
faces of
Kurt
the celebrities
Cobain.
that died at the
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't think of his name right now.
Kurt Cobain
Jim
was-
Morrison,
Kurt Cobain
Jimi
was murdered,
Hendrix.
though.
Jim Morrison was
died.
27 too.
Yeah. Jim Morrison was fairly young when he
Someone
passed.
recent, I always forget her name. Amy Winehouse.
No, yeah, Amy Winehouse.
She was 27. They say it's some kind of conspiracy, you know, like, I mean,
Maybe.
I don't
'Cause that-
I don't deny that, but
Because now that I think
Or-
about it,
not
At the
deny
peak
it.
of your partying at the age of 27.
the drummer from Avenged
That's a good
Sevenfold,
point.
What?
I'm not.
the drummer for Avenged Sevenfold,
For a celebrity?
If you had-
yeah.
offed himself at
millions,
27
would you
too.
be?
I didn't know that was because of that. I didn't realize this until this has been brought up before. I thought he did it because of the whole fact that he wasn't going to live past 30 anyway.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think people speculate it has to do with the Illuminati.
Maybe.
But
Wait,
I could
what?
be wrong. People speculate
Dude,
that
Are
they're
you
dying.
serious?
I'm not wearing my foil hat. We cannot talk about this.
But, you know, yeah, like I said, speculation. And
Ooh, we should all make tinfoil hats.
And then we'll just let Kevin ramble for a day.
Conspiracy
I'm not-
theories, man.
I'm not a huge
Have you guys seen the movie
conspiracy
Pixel?
nut, but
No.
Not yet.
There's
Don't
a-
spoil it.
There's
Don't
a
spoil
stop.
it.
Not. There's
Stop
a,
talking.
There's a dude in that movie who's
Spoiler
a total
alert.
conspiracy theorist. It's
Oh, really?
really
It
funny.
just reminds me of that episode of Futurama. when
Like he'll
Fry
just
gets
like say off the wall shit, like kind of like as an aside. At one point, he's like, I was watching this episode of One Tree Hill that I pre-recorded. He's like, why don't you just watch cable? He's like, because the government spies on you through your cable.
Wow.
Aluminum Foil by Weird Al Yankovic. Watch it after you watch this.
I've never heard of it. And I used
Neither
to
have
like him a
I.
lot.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Came out with a new album and it was like the #1 album.
Really?
Yeah.
Is
I
he
haven't
still
had to
doing
hear-
like good parody stuff? Or
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, because I remember I stopped listening to him when he started not parodying things. He was like just making his
When
own
did he
funny
stop
songs.
parodying?
He came out with an album that was like
Parodying?
not parodies; they were just funny songs, but
Yeah.
they're terrible.
They were
Really?
awful.
Yeah,
I'm really glad I never heard of that.
Yeah, me too.
nobody heard of it
Like-
because it was awful.
Well, that's why I stopped watching him.
Pretty Fly for a Jedi, Amish Paradise, you know, the good stuff.
Santa went crazy.
Vibes,
Yeah.
You're Anakin guy. Maybe later someday.
Don't go
later.
chasing phony calls, or don't go making phony calls. Don't go making.
Or Elmo's
phony
got a
calls.
gun.
Stick to the 7-digit numbers you're used to.
Oh my god.
Almost got a gun.
Anyways,
All right.
Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go out. Oh god. Nostalgia.
still going.
Right?
I did this last week. Are we gonna bust out in the song again? Wait, just for one person that told me about this. Pins and needles, pins and needles.
The funniest part about that was that somebody actually made that into a dubstep.
I know.
Yes, that was
awesome.
great. That's how I found out about that video.
I
Actually, was
thought that's
watching
how
the
the
dubstep version.
video was originally intended.
No.
He was doing
Yeah, no.
that over the music.
No.
No,
I was like,
that-
this is ridiculous.
he was doing
and
it-
someone was like, no, it wasn't music. And I was like, this is
Pins and
ridiculous.
needles, pin.
Yeah, he was doing all
you
acoustic.
do it better than he does.
Yeah.
He's not currently going through puberty, I think.
That guy's had a lot more YouTube videos up than that.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know, but he
he's
looks
done,
like,
He did
Well,
say that
so-
was. He did say that
So
was.
has the Warcraft freak out kid.
yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
done,
So has a lot of other people. Like a lot of people will put out a lot of just random videos of them. Oh, this is my new room. This is my new computer. Oh, look, there's my brother playing baseball. And then here's this one funny clip that just explodes.
that they probably
yeah.
didn't monetize.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one video they didn't monetize.
It gets like 2 million overnight, and he's like, "Oh, monetize." Sorry, you can't.
No, I think that kid blew up like lip syncing a song. Like from
No,
his computer.
no.
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 The one you're thinking of does not look like him.
Yeah.
I know which one you're thinking of. It's the one
He's a
where he
bigger
does
guy.
all the weird faces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no,
the.
different guy.
It's the.
No, it's not a bigger
You know
guy.
what it
It's
is.
him.
I do.
I'm fact checking this.
The Numa Numa guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way different. Two totally different
No,
people.
it's not the Numa Numa guy. I know who that is. It's not.
But that was
him.
pretty funny.
yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Everyone loves that.
Go
It was the same time frame. Like,
Yeah,
no one was on
yeah.
YouTube. The people that did that were like funny.
I don't know why
That's
that,
what they blew
that
up.
just reminded me of the Beetlejuice where they go do the Deo,
Oh, yeah.
Deo. Daylight come and you wanna go.
Even as
What
a
is it with songs in it?
Even
Me.
I don't know. Today, well,
Kevin's
past
very
couple
musical.
Weeks, man.
Aren't they redoing Beetlejuice?
They're making
Yes.
a second one.
Yeah.
And apparently,
Oh, really?
Michael,
So they-
Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder are going to be in it, and they each said, "I'm not going to be in it unless the other person's going to be in it." Someone, I don't know if it was one of you guys that told me that, but
Probably wasn't me.
Very
I wouldn't
cool.
have known that.
Someone- yeah,
I
someone
just
told
know
me
that they're
that.
making a second Beetlejuice.
what
And
is
it's going to be
Michael?
awesome.
Michael Keaton hasn't done anything in a long time. has
No.
he? I haven't seen him for.
I don't know. But Multiplicity is awesome.
That's always jarring when like you
Has
don't.
anyone seen that?
Yeah.
Multiplicity.
The dumb one where they made a
He
copy
clones
of a
himself.
copy.
Yeah. So he clones himself, and then one of the clones makes a clone of himself, and he's
They're like
special.
they're like it works like a printer, you know, like when you make a copy of a copy, it comes out weird. So like the clone of a clone was like all weird and had this list.
He didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
they're like he's like sitting outside and they're like, "What are you doing right now?" "I'm just working," and he's like slapping a shoe with a hammer.
Wait.
Wait, I have seen that movie.
He ends up sleeping with Michael Keaton's wife in the movie, and like,
Yeah.
afterwards he's like,
Pepe.
"Yeah, she touched my Pepe, Steve."
Is that the one where he's all, I like pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw a clip from that where
he's
his wife
wearing
is
a bomb.
staring at him,
I own it.
and he's
It's-
just like, "Oh."
It's a horrible,
Yeah.
quirky
Shooting
movie.
her in
But
the
it's
face.
funny.
No, but like, I was saying, isn't it always jarring like when you watch like your old movies, your classics and stuff like that growing up, and then you like they like catch one of the celebrities like playing golf or something and like talk to him real quick, and you're just like, whoa, that guy got really old.
Have you seen the picture of
What?
Bill and Ted?
Yeah.
Bill and Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. They had like a 40-year or 20-year like reunion
Or
picture.
same thing with Dumb and Dumber, dude. Look at those two.
Yeah, Jim
They
Carrey
look
always
really
gets
close
me.
to
Because Jim Carrey looks a lot older than he did.
Well,
from
Jim
what I
Carrey's also
remember.
gone through hell.
Can I wake you up?
Sad panda.
Put it in his butt.
That would probably make me tired. Every time I finish, I go to sleep.
No, I would finish. You wouldn't.
Says you. I also did creative censorship with the John Cena thing, which I think is a lot more fun than just bleeping it out.
Oh yeah, way more fun.
Bleeping what out?
Whatever he had to.
Whatever you have to say that I have to get rid of.
Just me?
It's always you.
I think I said it once, but it was like right after you cut it. So
Is it a dirty word that I say?
Yes.
Like
it
fuck?
is. No, it's a little bit worse than that. It's geared towards the female variety.
Pussy?
Close.
I can sing a song that has it in it.
Is it murder?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Donovan's doubling over from that.
Oh man. Like have
What are
you
you
ever?
doing? Don't open it. Don't do it.
Donovan,
You really don't want to open it.
Gary has a shout out.
Is there a bomb in there?
You just
Yeah.
don't open it. You really.
All right.
I do actually.
All right. What's next on our list, Kevin?
Okay, now you can.
Apparently, I'm giving my shout out real quick.
Yes.
No, you're not.
I want to give a huge shout out to Subhome Innovations. I really appreciate what you guys did for me. You guys sent me my silver pins that I purchased, and just yesterday in the mail was an extra copper pin and an extra insulator, which I asked for months ago. I never paid for it. I just asked them about it and wondering how much it was going to cost, and all of a sudden they're in the mail. I found it. Just
they
out of
gave
nowhere.
you the extra parts.
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
That's
And
nice of them.
they did an excellent job on their silver plating. It's probably some of the thickest and cleanest silver plating I've ever seen on pins ever.
Prince
You like the thin. I can't top that.
I wonder if that song's copyrighted. Maybe we could use that as our new intro.
They just did,
I have to pay for rights because it is
they
published.
just did a really good job on it. Like that's probably some of the best silver plating I've ever seen for pins. That is.
And noodles.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm impressed. Thank you, Subhome Innovations.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
looking
Oh, I
forward
think I'm gonna break
to
this.
seeing more of your products come out.
Oh, you do have
And
big
definitely
hands.
feel free to try some of
Oh,
those.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's all held together with an
You ever seen
O-ring.
Didn't you do a review on it?
I've
I
done a
think it was
review
you.
on it, and I'm pretty sure I've
doesn't watch
talked to
ours.
everybody.
Dan doesn't watch his own
That's the
show.
only one I didn't watch.
Lies.
I'm
Did you
pretty
watch the last
sure
one?
I've told
Yeah.
everybody
One
and
before
wouldn't
that.
shut up about how
think that's the
awesome
one I
the
didn't
pin
watch.
system is on the bottom of this thing.
We know Dan watched the John Cena one because that was the first thing he said to us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been so impressed with this mod. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more come out of them.
What happens if I like?
Snap it.
Please don't break my O-ring. Those O-rings are $10. Or the kit to get that one O-ring is $10 to replace.
Eat it.
Just swallow one of the pieces and give it back to him.
Excellent.
You know what?
Kevin.
If you wouldn't be without the mod, I would literally swallow it.
He wouldn't. He has the other one.
But then I'd have to pay $20 to get just that pin.
You'd follow
No, you
him-
wait till
you'd
he
follow him
poops it
around
out.
for 48
I'd
hours
pay
till he
it,
poops
or I'd
his
poop it out and give it back to you.
You
I'm not gonna do it now because it's
You
not
just have to
funny.
hang out with a sifter for a while.
I want to do it spontaneously.
Donovan's got one of those.
sifter.
Yeah.
A classifier. We can classify it down for you.
Just held together with a
I
little
don't know what
O-ring.
that is.
I don't think I want to be classified.
Dan, it's just held together with an O-ring.
Classify the material based on grade.
That's cool.
Material based
Yeah.
on the grade of the material.
And the way the pin is it's supposed to be where no matter
It
how you
separates
press the
big
button,
rocks
it
from small
always
rocks.
fires.
Huh.
So if you press it from the
You know what a
side,
shaker does?
No.
and also
Shaker shakes things.
Yeah.
So you hook a
Separates the
classifier.
the way it works is
Shit.
it
No,
spreads.
You hook a classifier to a shaker.
Oh shit. That's
So
cool.
the shaker
Right?
will shake the classifier.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway,
You learned
Oh,
something.
that's awesome.
I mean,
Hot.
whether I'll
Scary.
retain it or not is another question. Anyway, so we have a fun review, and
Super fun.
So fun.
Sorry, I'm just so tired today.
Negative.
Damn.
We have a super fun review today.
Super negative.
All right, well, when these bitches are being negative, I'm gonna have an awesome positive review. So
tripping.
we're gonna go to that.
Is it review
Wait
time?
for it. Wait for it.
It still goes whenever I say.
Review time. Yeah, you're probably gonna cut it before then. Welcome to the review on the TFV4 by Smok. First of all, I'll start off with what the name actually is. It is the Taste Furious V4 tank. It's interesting to me. I didn't really know that until I actually looked into this and did some research on it. Now, what it comes with in the box, this is the box that you get it in. That's how it's displayed. There are some more parts in there. They include the tank, a quadruple coil head, a triple coil head, a rebuildable rebuildable atomizer head for the tank, a spare piece of glass for it, and a user manual, of course. There's also spare parts. It's got a cotton and top cap. There's some O-rings in there for the top fill for that, so that's nice. Or not O-rings, but seals. Also, it comes with an amazing screwdriver, and I'm not actually being sarcastic. Compared to the little blue screwdrivers you get with every other device that you get, this comes with a couple sizes bigger, and the handle's black, and it actually, the Phillips size on it can actually work without stripping out screws, so that's very nice. I'll probably say about 25 times in here. Maybe Ryan will do a counter for you. The quadruple coil that it comes with is actually 0.15 ohms, so it's pretty low for a sub-ohm tank. The thing is massive. I didn't grab one to show you guys, but you won't be able to see that far away anyway. When you look at it, it looks like one solid coil all the way through, but it's some sort of parallel setup. It's either a parallel or two parallel coils in there, or it's one quadruple parallel, if that makes sense. But the triple coil is pretty cool when you look at it. It's actually, I'll try and show you that here. You can see all three of the coils from the top. It's pretty cool looking. Maybe Ryan can zoom in on that, hopefully. But it's a very nice coil. So I've been vaping on this for just today, actually. But I liked it so much that I wanted to do a review on it tonight. First of all, the thing just hits absolutely amazing. I'm vaping on it at 100 watts right now. You guys actually saw me vaping on it during the cast, or are seeing and will see, but 100 watts. And that is the triple coil, so that's the 0.2 ohm coil. But amazing flavor. I did notice a break-in taste on this, which I'm not big into sub-tanks, but the couple that I have had, I didn't get as much. But there's so much cotton in there, there's so much surface area on the coil, I mean, it makes sense there's going to be a little break-in. But we'll get down to so yeah, I already said both the coils. The rebuildable coil that it comes with, rebuildable head anyway, actually comes with a pre-built coil on there. I believe it's right around 0.2 ohms as well. But I know one of my customers came in and told me about it the other day. He said he's been vaping on the pre-built coil that it had with it for about 2 weeks now. He's just re-wicked it I think 2 or 3 times. So that's really amazing that the pre-built coil in there works that well. He said it's amazing flavor, amazing vapor. I think he said it's even a little bit more production than the triple or the quad coil. The quad coil, when it comes to vape production, compared to the heat is there on the triple coil and the quadruple coil. They both have amazing airflow, but with the surface area on the triple coil, you will get a little bit more vape production. Along with that more vape production, you will be drinking more juice. The tank will be drinking more juice. Don't drink e-juice, I don't recommend it. But I'll go into the device here. It's a really, really, really well put together device. They've kind of taken everything that they've seen from all the other sub-tanks and made a quality piece. One of the coolest things that's coming out now are the top fill tanks. This one is a very interesting way to open. It actually just slides open. So you can drip it from the top there, fill it up, and as soon as you're done, close it up, you're good to go. I don't believe you need to close the airflow when you fill that, but I have been, as well as the one customer that had one as well. He told me he does that too. But amazing airflow. It's got 4 airflow holes all the way around the tank. I run them wide open. It also does have a top airflow for the drip tip. Personally, I do not like those. It takes away from the heat. I'm not a big fan of it. I I like the hot builds. I mean, you guys know that I usually vape a little bit lower. Not quite Gary low, but I still like the heat. So yeah, that top airflow, I leave it closed 100% of the time. But it is a pretty cool design. They actually have the airflow coming in as a separate channel, so you get the clean air with the vape at the same time. So it's a very interesting design. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I'll bump it up to 125 here so you guys can kind of see what that's all about. Oh, my battery's dead. Man, I'm going to change this because I don't want to fuck this up. I want to show you guys what it's all about. All right, and I'm back with my fresh batteries. Let's wait for this to turn on. Okay, here's 125 watts. Not one bit of cotton. Very good hit. This is 6 Nick. I usually vape 3. Trying to slow down on my juice consumption. So that's why I'm at the 6. It gives me a little bit extra nicotine than I'm used to, but amazing overall hit. I'm just really ecstatic with the tank. I think the only downside that I have to this is the top airflow, but really I can close that off, so that's not really even a downside. Like I said, I've only been using it for the day, so probably next podcast I'll kind of mention if it's still been going good or if I've had a problem or two with it. But as of right now, man, this thing is solid. I love it. Good job, Smok. Good job, Smok. You guys put out a really good tank. Very good vape production. This is the sub-ohm tank that a lot of people have been waiting for. So kudos to you. I'll give you a vape salute, and then we'll get you back to the podcast.
I'm better now.
Welcome back to our shenanigans.
That was a great review, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I yelled over you.
Yeah.
I tried to believe. Hey, no, it was in harmony. It was good.
Oh, okay.
Actually, kind of sexy.
I was trying to sound auto-tune and it wasn't working.
I have an app that does that.
So that was fantastic. I do have a funny story though. So we put up this candy bucket
But wait.
for Halloween time.
Okay.
Wait,
You
what?
mean that one?
Yeah, that
Yes, you grab it real quick.
one? Yeah, grab it.
Pretty sure you can see it, right?
No. Just grab it.
Bring it. Bring it.
Put it on the table.
Oh, bring it. Here. Candy bucket for Halloween time. So the bucket does this, right? Every time you reach for some candy, it does this. So I put it out. We had it out last year, and it's just entertaining because people literally go for the candy or they get close to the counter where it is, and
Oh,
it
God.
startles them. And
Oh
they
yeah,
jump.
especially if it goes off
And,
in
you can't help but laugh, but you obviously know what it's gonna do.
Can't touch this?
Feed me.
Feed me. Give me a hand. Whoa, not so fast. As soon as he goes under the table. Whoa, hey!
But
It's not working anymore. Wait.
But could you imagine? You're just like, oh, let me get a piece of candy, and then you're like, the person that sees this.
Or it's a little bit funnier when they're just standing at the counter and they don't really realize
Yeah.
when they get close enough to it
Yeah.
that it goes off and they jump. That's,
It's-
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
that's great.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's great right there. Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good right there, eh?
Oh yeah. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry.
So we got Canadian Kevin back.
sorry.
Sorry. He's here to stay.
What do you mean Canadian Kevin? He's from South Dakota. That's South Canada, eh?
Hey.
No. South Dakota is different from Canada.
It's literally
I
like
fucking-
Texas,
You go like
West
Jamaican with
California.
that?
Or I don't know. It's
No,
something
California.
no, we're North Mexico, bro.
Yeah, we are.
That's
now.
actually pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But we're one state away, not two.
Why are you getting offended?
Wait,
You're
South Dakota.
being
not
very
making sense
defensive
right
That's,
now.
that's, that's
You're
not
not
too.
even from California.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's backing up South Dakota.
Oh, gotcha.
Look, the country's divided directly in half. Our half
How dare you
Bottom
speak
half.
that way about
Are you-
Donald's
Right?
mother.
You really.
is North Canada, or
no,
not
okay,
Canada,
anyway.
North Mexico,
Anyway.
and South Canada.
Anyway.
Someone needs a
Disregard what he said about our country being Canada and Mexico.
I always
Somebody
suck-
needs to go back to school.
I always suck at geocratics.
That was all.
Geographical?
Geometry?
Well, we know you
Yeah,
like cats
that
from
one.
the cat video that you favorited. But you don't need to talk about.
All right. Anyway, so enough of the nonsense.
So did we tell the end of the story? No.
That
We
was
missed that?
Oh, just
No,
that it's
you
really
didn't.
funny.
we missed the end of the story.
No, you heard.
That was his story.
Oh, did we?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
That's funny as hell.
I must have missed it.
It was kind of like a Kevin story. It was like da 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 da.
It's a lot funnier if you see it in person, but it was entertaining. If you have a shop or a place where you can put out a candy bucket that randomly scares people, do it. It's entertaining.
You know what they got at one of the Halloween stores that I saw is this statue that like springs like 2 feet forward.
That's
Damn.
You're gonna knock somebody out with that.
And it's motion triggered. So I was standing in the Halloween store just watching people pass it, and it was hilarious. There's like it just comes right at them, and they're just like, "Wow!" Like of all places, a Halloween store. Like you should expect that when you're in the animatronics section, something's gonna
Yeah, but,
jump
like,
or move.
They don't normally have stuff like that.
Oh,
No,
they
that
do.
thing was
Shit's
crazy.
gotten advanced, man.
Yeah.
Like I've seen the little spider that goes, but
No, you
that's nothing
should
compared
stop
to.
over to this Halloween store, the one that's like right over here.
The spirit store?
Yeah, there's some crazy animatronic stuff in there.
Are you from Jersey? Right over here.
your mouth's garbage.
I've also been drinking.
It's garbage.
It's garbage.
All right. Anyway, so we haven't really asked this in a while. We have a lot of new vape products coming out. We try to get to someone we can. We try to get to them when we can. But anyway, we don't get to all of them. We don't even see all of them, to be honest. We try and do all we can. But if there's any new products that are out that are coming out, that oh my god,
This wasn't a full-size one.
is that what you said to you last night?
Oh shit!
Anyway,
Wow.
I thought we were having story time.
Anyways,
No.
Continue,
not
Kevin.
Story time.
Continue, Kevin.
If you have a new product that is out and you haven't seen, many people do a review on, or you have and you want to see another review, let us know. We can look into it, see if we can get it. If we can get it for free, we will give that away to you. If we have to buy it to review it, we will be hanging on to that.
We
most
haven't
likely.
done that in a while. We haven't given
No, we
any,
haven't.
like free products away yet.
No, we haven't. So yeah, we're probably due for one soon. I did buy this one with my own money, so this won't be given away. But I will give you. I did give you enough.
I like how he looks at Ryan.
Past tense.
Anyway,
Back from the future.
I hope you enjoyed my review that I did for that. But no, so yeah, if you see any new products that are out, anything you want us to review, I'm going to repeat exactly what I just said about 45 seconds ago.
Well, anything like you guys think is cool or new on the
Juice,
anything.
atomizers,
Literally.
sub-ohm tanks, batteries, mech mods,
Accessories.
variable voltage accessories. Yeah,
market, to be honest,
water
batteries
bottles.
is kind of like because there's not that many new batteries that come out, but
Yeah, there
like
is.
atomizers and things.
right.
Everything.
Yeah, batteries. Yeah, I more meant batteries by devices.
Oh, my
Variable. No, I mean I said batteries, and they're batteries. I said it wrong.
You misspeaking
man up.
the tense of what was going on reminded me of an old buddy I used to have when I was in Great Lakes for some training. I was there for a good 8 months, and for that entire time I had this Korean roommate who couldn't figure out, he didn't get the plural or kind of use of words in the English language. So he would say things like, do you want to grab something to eat? And I was like, yeah, what do you want? He's like, I don't know. He's like, let's go get some noodle. So what I did for those entire 8 months was repeat it back to him exactly as he says it. I'd be like, yeah, let's get some noodle. We'd be at the restaurant and I'd be like, you guys have good noodle? I want some good noodle. He had no idea I did this for the whole 8 months.
You're
He didn't know
such
I
a
was
jerk.
screwing with
You're
him.
such a dick.
I thought he knew, but apparently not. Because at one point, someone else pointed it out. They're like, "Why are you repeating him like that?" I was like, and he looks at me totally confused. And they explained to him what I was doing. He's like, "You're an asshole." I was like,
You're 8 months an asshole.
And speaking of tents, you can't run in a campground. You can only ran because it's past tense.
But
That's intense. Like fucking while camping.
It's intense.
I had to. Anyway, we're gonna leave you with that today.
"Really?
Yep.
we have nothing else to talk about.
Sorry about that."
We've only been talking for about 40 minutes.
Really?
Holy shit.
Well,
We talk
a
a
lot
lot.
of it will get cut out in the middle and stuff. So
That's true.
We'll be close.
Yeah. Anyway,
Water incident.
I'm traumatized.
What year?
Oh, man.
What year did it happen? Because then we can call it the water incident of.
I don't know if I can remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll think about that later. Anyway,
Love
thank
82.
you very much for watching another episode of the Vape Out Podcast. Until next time, Vapor's gonna vape, eh?
Sorry. So you peed out your asshole.
Yeah, but it felt great.